Hello miners, welcome to another video of my channel. Today, we are going to build a massive super smelter. These are the approximate items required. The full list is given in the description. Item collection was done on livestream. Feel free to check out. Now, let's start building, shall we? Start by counting 8 blocks out from where you want to center the build. Then count 8 blocks to any of the sides to get to one of the corners of the build. Mark that corner, and using it as a reference, mark the other corners with a 16-block gap between 2 corners. Then place hoppers going into one of the corner blocks along the 4 edges like this. Then place furnaces on all the hoppers except the corner ones. Now place hoppers going into the furnaces at the back of them. Then place hoppers on top of all furnaces. Make sure all the hoppers are connected correctly. Now place some solid blocks on the corners to complete the square. Now we have to place powered rails on all the hoppers in one corner, and normal rails on the other 3 corners. Place a block at this corner. A hopper on top of this rail. And a double chest on top of it. Go to the bottom hopper layer on the next side. Complete the corner with solid blocks, and start placing rails like the above layer. Place a hopper with a double chest above it, like the other side. Go to the other side and replace the fourth powered rail from the corner with a normal one. Place blocks like this and a comparator reading the hopper going into a solid block. Place a redstone torch here and a block like this. Place redstone dust on top of the block and a sticky piston like this. Place a redstone block here. Place redstone blocks above the lower rails with 6 blocks gap to power all the rails. Place a minecart with chest under the hoppers. On the other side, replace this powered rail with a normal one. Place a hopper to the right of this hopper above the rail, and replace this hopper connecting it to the newly placed hopper. Place a comparator reading the output from the second hopper going into a solid block. Place a redstone torch on this side of the block. Place a sticky piston here and a redstone block here. Also place redstone dust on top of the sticky piston. To create collection system, break this block and place a block here like this. Connect 2 hoppers to this block and replace that block with a double chest. The super smelter build is now complete. I am now going to build the optional automatic fuel farm and connect it to the smelter. These are the approximate items required for building the fuel farm. Start by placing a row of 10 blocks and digging 2 block deep hole in front of it. Place a row of sticky pistons in the hole with sand on top. Place a row of blocks here. Place a row of sticky pistons here like this. Place sand on this row of blocks. Go to the back of the pistons and place blocks here like this. Place a repeater here on 2 ticks, a redstone torch like this, and a redstone dust like this. Place a lever here and flick it. Place blocks at the back of the piston. Place redstone dust on top of these blocks. Place blocks on the pistons. Place sand on all the piston heads. Place a row of blocks here. Go to the side of the farm and place a redstone torch here with 2 observer on top. Place a block on the observer and a row of pistons like this. Place a block on this side and a row of blocks at the back of the pistons. Place a row of redstone dust like this. Place a dispenser here and connect a row of hoppers to it. Place a row of composters on the hoppers. Place hoppers going into the composters. Place a row of blocks here. Cover the both sides of the farm with blocks. Place a row of stairs here. Place signs on all the stairs. Also place a row of signs here. Place glass panes on the hoppers. Waterlog all the pistons and stairs. Place kelp on these sand blocks. Go to the side of the farm and place a repeater here on 2 ticks and some redstone dust like this. Remove these blocks under the farm. Place redstone dust next to these pistons. Place blocks here to prevent mobs from spawning. Get to the other side, place a bamboo, piston, and a block like this. Create a hole in front of the bamboo like this. Place 2 crafters here with a hopper going into one of them. Place building blocks and 2 glass blocks like this. Open the second crafter and select all the slots except the first one. Place a redstone torch and some redstone dust here like this. Place a repeater here on 2 ticks and some redstone dust. Remove these blocks on the side. Place a block here and place a redstone torch behind it. Place a block here and make a redstone line like this. To create the slab crafter, place a hopper in front of the second crafter, which goes into another hopper, going into a third crafter. Place a comparator reading this hopper going into a copper bulb, and place a comparator and a repeater and a line of redstone dust to the third crafter. Create a water stream which will take the slabs crafted by the crafter to the fuel input chest. Now that the super smelter is complete, let's test it. The super smelter can smelt a stack of items in 10 seconds when fuel is provided. Hope you all enjoyed it. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you liked it. Give feedback in the comments. Thanks for watching. See ya.